Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be taking a look at the Quarry add-on. So this reminds me of an old Java add-on. I think it was called Ender Quarries. Can't remember. Like I said, it was an old one. It was back like in I think they used it in Jaffa Factory all the way back when. And yeah, and I know they definitely used it when they went to the other dimensions in Mooncrest. I know Duncan and Kim used it in Flux Buddies too. Yeah, it reminds me of that, so I thought, oh yeah, check that out. I'll well, later on I'll see how it interacts with ores from like more ores and stuff. So thanks for checking out the Quarry add-on by Block Perfect Studios. Press the buttons below to find out more. So how to use the Auto Quarry. Introduction. Auto Quarry allows you to place automated quarries in your Minecraft world that will automatically dig out a designated area and provide additional functionalities like placing scaffolding, closing off water and lava, and applying a slow fall to prevent fall damage. Oh, really nicely thought of everything. Auto Quarry tiers list. Stone Quarry, quarry size 3x3x15. Iron Quarry 5x5x10. Diamond Quarry 9x9x20. And Netherite Quarry 11x11x20. So, if you don't know how to read these, so it goes, I believe it goes length and width and depth. So, 3x3, so it's a 3x3 hole that goes 15 blocks down, 5x5 hole that goes 10 blocks down, 9x9 hole that goes 20 blocks down, 11x11 hole that goes 20 blocks down. So, and a 3x3 hole is this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's a 3x3 hole. Crafting. So you got iron ingots, scaffolding, and a pickaxe. Pickaxe for crafting. Stone quarry, stone pickaxe. Iron quarry, iron pickaxe. Diamond quarry, diamond pickaxe. Netherite quarry, netherite pickaxe. So, one minor complaint with this is that scaffolding can be a bit of a pain in the butt to get. Because I think the only way to get bamboo is to find a bamboo forest, which I've kind of... Well, you could also kill pandas, but pandas spawn in that biome. I'm just going to check to see if wandering traders can trade bamboo. If they can, then that makes it a bit better. Let's see here. Here we go. 1DT. Emerald for flower, sugarcane, account. Nope, 1DT does not trade bamboo. He really should. Like, I would have him like trade bamboo in like in the same tier as like he trades kelp and cactus and blue ice and podzol and the coals. So I think that's there. Or maybe put it in with the slime ball, because there's only one in the slime ball. He's guaranteed to trade one slime ball for 4 emeralds. Maybe have him trade some bamboo for 4 emeralds or something else. But yeah, without it requiring scaffolding, it might be a bit of a pain in the butt to acquire. So if you're on super flat, you're not going to have to worry about this, because you don't really need a quarry on super flat or flat. Unless you're in like the like caves preset, but that's a Java only thing, and that's something you can't do on Bedrock, at least for that right now. So yeah, so I would maybe like have them add their own like trader that like trades like iron, that could like trade you some bamboo, and there's some like ingots maybe for like an emerald or 2. But yeah. Other than that, pretty good. But there's one more problem I have with this. Is that it basically makes the stone quarry pointless, because if you have 4 iron ingots to craft this, you might as well just get 3 more iron ingots and craft the iron quarry with the iron pickaxe. What I would do with this is I would change it a little bit. So change it so that it would be like 4 cobblestone, 4 scaffolding, and the stone pickaxe to make the stone quarry, and then 4 iron ingots, 4 and like well, maybe like they make it like 8 iron ingots around the stone quarry to upgrade it to iron, and 8 diamonds around the iron quarry to upgrade it to diamond, and then 8, and then like 4 like I have like 8 netherite scraps or 4 netherite ingots around it to upgrade it to netherite. So QUO. So quarry. So there was stone, iron, diamond, and netherite. So put that in that hole. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's the center point. You don't get slow fall yet. Also, I have a texture pack on to change the scaffolding. Yeah. Oh. You don't get slow fall, so you don't die. Oh. Yeah, and I suppose you could just like keep doing this all the way down to Bedrock if you want. So put another one there. Starting quarry in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Safety block. Yep. It would have been nice to get some slow fall in there. Yeah, and then if you encounter water, I guess you... Actually, what would happen if you just put it in the water? Will it still work? Will it get rid of the water? It can be water, so I guess it's an entity. Okay, that didn't quite work. So you do need to have it on that block for it to work. I mean, I guess once you get one of these, you can basically have infinite scaffolding, I guess. Actually, no, you don't, because it doesn't drop itself when it's done. Yeah. But so you don't have infinite scaffolding, but you can just like craft another one. But then that would be very expensive. That'll get very expensive with all the like pickaxes you'd have to make. Oh yeah. So far it's not great. Oh yeah, yeah, you do get slow falling. Well, it's being built. Found a cave. Right. Yeah, so the slow falling needs work. So I've got a few things I would change about this. Firstly, well, a few more things. Firstly, the fact that they just like disappear once they're done. I would change that. Nope. Found a big cave. And also, something else I would change is the fact that they only go X amount of blocks deep. So what I would do is I would make it so like instead you would place them, and then they would more make it a bit more like the quarry mod I was talking about earlier. To make it so that when you place them, they dig a hole. Like you can keep it be like a 3x3 area, but either go all the way down, and then make the benefit of upgrading the fact that they mine the blocks faster. So like have it be have the stone quarry be as fast as a stone mining it with a stone pickaxe. Have the iron quarry be as fast as mining it with an iron pickaxe. Have the diamond quarry be as fast as mining it with a diamond pickaxe. Have the netherite quarry be as fast as mining it with a netherite pickaxe. And then you could like add upgrades to it with enchant, like either through like just right clicking it with enchanted books, or like specifically have to craft upgrades for them, for like silk torch and efficiency 5 and all that. And then basically you'd place it down and it'd like highlight an area, and it would mine those blocks, and then those blocks would like appear like on top of the quarry itself. And apparently if you place it too low down, it won't actually mine because it'll just okay, so that's fine. So like I was saying, so basically I'll use this cobblestone block as like a substitute, but basically say so you would like place it down, so like for the stone one you'd place it down here, and then it would mine out this area all the way down to bedrock at the speed that it would take to mine it with a stone pickaxe, and then all of the items that it mined would pop out on top of it, where you could like put a hopper or a hopper on it, and then the hopper would like gather up everything, and then they could have the hopper put it into a chest. And then that kind of balances out, because it means it's not particularly fast, but it's also, you also don't have to do it manually. You can just go AFK and let it do its thing overnight or whatever. And same thing with the other quarries. Just make it just do that with the other quarries as well. And then I'll just show these off real quick. But yeah, they're all pretty much just going to be the same. This one generates double the bamboo. Shut up, bamboo. And then you have the diamond one. Yeah. My phone's going off. It's probably nothing important. Just gonna check in case. Yeah, no, just delivery notification. So there, that's diamond. Oh, and something else you can do is if if you say you've got the stone quarry, and then it could like mine like iron ore, but if it like hits like an ore, it can mine like diamond ore, then it would just skip the diamond ore. You can do that. Maybe. I don't know how much work that take. pretty decent. It just a bit, you know, because you need. It's a bit like bad because not bad. It's just like the iron one is. I've like if you're using this, I would recommend just really just using the iron one because it digs a decent area, but also because you don't get the pickaxe or anything back from this, having to craft a bunch of diamond and netherite pickaxes. Yeah. Yeah, so you do it, yeah, you have to craft a bunch of diamond and netherite pickaxes to just, so, like, you really have to ask yourself, is it really worth digging out this area for a diamond pickaxe or this area for a netherite pickaxe? I mean, if you have, like, if you have a villager trading hall and you have a villager giving you diamond pickaxes, then this isn't too bad, but really, yeah. Oh yeah, and that's what I was going to say. I forgot to say earlier. With this, then once it's done, it would just sit there, and then the player could just like come over and pick it up, and then place it back down wherever else they need to mine out. Yeah, it's a bit. So yeah, my final thoughts. Cool idea, but bit of a bare bones execution. It needs more work before I can really recommend it. Oh, I forgot to do the whole tier list thing yesterday with the thing. So yeah, I'll be right back in a minute to do the tier list thing. Okay, so before I forget, I got the all of the more ores here. So if I put that on top, let's see what happens. So, that would have been from, yeah, that's Cobalt and Ardite from Tinker's Construct. So it works with Tinker's Construct. Don't know where this gold came from. So, no, this does not work with more ores. Why didn't that replace all of them? I don't know. The doesn't work with more ores, unfortunately. So yeah, it's a shame, but that's just how it is. So yeah, that is a downside to it. I don't know if it's a more ores problem or if it's a this or if it's like or if it's the quarry's problem. I guessing it's the quarry people could at least do something to make it compatible. Probably like have it be like, oh, if there's any of these ores there, then when you break it, drop that or something. I don't know. But that is something you will have to consider if you want to use this in your world. Now, to the tier list. So, I've got the... oh, no, long paint. It's capturing the long paint. Properties. That's why, that's the one I use to make thumbnails. Here we go. So yesterday I did inventory manager. I forgot to add a tier list, and because it's free and it does have some legitimate uses, I'm gonna put it in. You should consider it. Well, there are just if you have like money to buy storage drawers, and I just recommend getting that instead. And then Auto Quarry, yeah, it's got some cool stuff, but again, you should consider it because you have to consider like if you're using on your world. So again, it doesn't work with more ores. So if your world has more ores in it, then you don't really want to be using it because there's going to be erasing those more ores. It doesn't even leave them. So yeah. But yeah, maybe one day they'll release an update more. Well, hopefully they'll release an update in, adding the changes I recommended because I don't know if they knew about that the Java add-on, Java mod and just wanted to do something different. Just so that people couldn't say that they were just copying them. But it's just like if they've got a system that works and it's a good, it's a good system, it works, and there's nothing wrong with it, then I don't see any real point in not adding it here. I mean, they also did require power, so maybe you could have like a coal generator when there's like and just like have the coal generator power them all, and like some like wind turbines and water turbines and stuff, like maybe different ways of powering, but and solar panels. But yeah, it's just like it just needs a bit of work, and also the fact that it does just destroy more ores just is a big like negative point against it. So yeah, that's kind of disappointing. Maybe one day they'll add like an update to it that's supporting more ores, and then they'll add new quarries that will use more ores picks. But yeah, other than that, yeah, that's everything. So hope you guys did all enjoy this video. Hope to see you guys in the next one, and bye bye.